Hey bro, this is gonna be the last video in the fat series. I really enjoyed making the series. This series was really close to my heart, bro. You saw how fat I was. I was pretty fucking fat. So I just love helping people that were in my spot, bro. Cause I know how you feel, bro. I know how you feel. I know what your problems are. I know pretty much almost down to the T of what the people said to you, bro. Of what your friends told you when you were fat. Oh, you're still fat, bro. You've been going to the gym for a while now. You're still fat. You're gonna get that when you start going to the gym and they figure it out. I was saying it's quiet, bro, because I'm not making really that much progress quickly. And they're gonna be like, oh, you're fat. You're still fat. Bro, there's a lot of people that did that to me. And I'm not trying to be like that. I'm not trying to be like the most smart weight loss guy. But bro, like in Snapchat, you can't take screenshots. But one by one, they started coming to me as they saw my physique get better, as they saw me progress, as they saw me get stronger. I would post it on my story or something like my deadlift PRs. And they're like, oh shit, you're making a shit ton of progress. And they go into a little thing where you right back and they're like, bro, so how'd you do all this? You actually did it. Pretty much what they said. And I texted him back and I was like, bro, I did exactly what I planned to do. And he's like, can you teach me? I was like, of course, bro. I'm not gonna be that guy that's gatekeeping the information, bro. I told him every single thing down to the T. Even the strategies that I used to lower the calorie density of my foods. Like the little things, like picking the extra fried shit off the chicken because I like fried chicken. It's not the best for you, but I like fried chicken. And I was telling him the hacks. I told him every single hack that I knew, that came to my mind at that point, obviously. Not all of them, because there's just so many that I sometimes forget about them. But I told him every single thing. And I made him a whole workout plan. Bro, guess how long he stuck to it? Write in the comments. Like, pause the video and write in the comments. I want to see what you guys actually think. It's not only for the algorithm and shit, but I actually want to know what you guys think. He did the push day and the pull day. And he didn't do the leg day. Because he said he did basketball and that counted as leg day. Buddy, it doesn't work like that. I counted for his basketball for everything, bro. It does not work like that. It wasn't like a push or a pull day. It was like a chest and a back day. But I would add in like some shoulders and something. It doesn't work like that. You can't do that. You can't just skip a day. But then you'll say, oh no, but he probably did it next week, right? Zero. Nada. Nadita. Zero things. You know what? He started munching again. He started eating everything. He started going in the cafeteria. Look, he doesn't go to school with me. He goes to a different school now. Because we used to go to the same middle school and then the high school. I went to a different one. Because it was closer to my house and it was a smart people's school. And this guy went to the dumb people's school. I'm not trying to be like that, but he went to the dumb people's school. So, because there's entrance exams and shit. It's like a religious school and shit. But don't worry about it. Bro, he did not stay consistent. And I knew it. I knew he wasn't gonna do it. I knew damn well he was not gonna do it. I have more respect for the guy that actually believed in me before. He helped me get my girl. He helped me do all these things. He didn't help me, he just encouraged me. It was help, but it was more of encouragement than actually helping me. He encouraged me. We were really good friends, and he never asked me for a workout plan. He said, no, I'm not doing that. I'm just sticking to baseball. And I was like, if you're honest like that, it's way better than being the other guy, oh, give me the workout plan. Making me take 30 minutes to write him a workout plan, tell him all the hacks and shit. And then for him to do nothing. 0% of it was completed. So don't be like that, guys. And let me just get into the training part. That little story right there was just what I'm going to tell you right now, which is you need to stay consistent. Consistency is the best. Literally, I don't have a paper with me right now, but if there was a list, I'm going to use my pillow, bro. If this was a list of the most important things, and just imagine training right here, not training. Number one, hands down, would be consistency. Consistency is number one. If you don't have consistency, you don't have shit. Number two is the form, the intensity, the actual workout. And then number three is the recovery. Actually, no, that's a whole different thing. So number two would be the actual amount of work that you put in, the intensity. Number three would be the form. And those are the three training principles that I I want to tell you. Also, programming is in somewhere in there, bro. They're all pretty much the same value, but consistency is number one, and then the other two are pretty much tied. Because the form of your lift is very, very, very important. Because if not, you could get injured or not train like even the right muscle group, or just train it poorly. And your intensity is very important. Your intensity is very important because when intensity is very low, you're not really training, bro. You could have the most immaculate form, but then it starts aching a little bit, and then you drop the weight. It's not gonna work like that. So training is the topic. Number one, consistency. Let's get into consistency first. How do you be consistent? Why is it so important? So let's just start off with why is consistency important? Well, consistency is very, how the thing doesn't cut it out, but it's like number one. It's top tier. I keep repeating this so you can bring it into your mind. Who do you think is gonna make more progress? The guy that's lifting kind of half-assed, not the best intensity, not the best program, not the best form, but he sticks to it for 5 years. All right, let's say 5 years. That's a long time. And then there's this one dude that has best form, best intensity, best technique, but only goes for 1 year and then gives up. Who do you think would have the better physique? Obviously, by the end of year one, the 1 year guy with the dialed in training would have a better physique. But the other dude would be behind. He would be behind. But guess what? In year two, maybe 2.5, the guy that's consistent would have more progress than the other dude. And he would probably start learning along the way, better form, better intensity, better technique. But even if he doesn't, by year 2.5, he's going to be more jacked than guy number one. Yeah, it took him a lot longer. But guess what? He has the rest of year two, year three, year four, and year five to keep making progress. Isn't that fucking crazy, bro? Because how powerful consistency is. How powerful it is. Now, if two guys are consistent, one of them has the shitty training, shitty form, and the other one has maybe shitty intensity, but amazing form, the guy with the best form is gonna win. But the guy with all three is like the Avatar, bro. He has all the powers. He has the fire, he has the water, he has the air, he has the earth. Fucking him, bro. So, that's why, you guys, consistency is number one. Consistency is key. Number two, I'll put intensity in number two because your closeness to failure very, very, it like your actual so much, because the amount of reps that you do really close to failure are the ones that make your muscle. The ones before that don't really do anything. Just how it is. It is, bro. Because it signals to your body that you really need to make the muscle bigger, because you're failing at it. You can't do anymore. So it makes your body like, oh, fuck, bro. I have to make all this muscle now. Which is good, but your body doesn't really want to do it. Now, let's continue. Why is intensity? I already explained. And yeah, bro. What else? How do you intensely? Just go close to failure. Failure is when you like literally cannot move the bar or the weight anymore, and just get really close to it. You're a beginner. You don't really need to go all the way to failure, but I would recommend to do so. But if you can't, if you want to, or you get too sore, do it later, bro. You have so much fucking time. I didn't start training to failure until like a year into my lifting journey, bro. So there's no rush, but I would recommend it because you can just supercharge your fucking gains. Like right now, bro. Think of it, if for the car guys out there, think of it as a fucking V8 Coyote, right? The Ford engine. I've seen the ass video. I know I'm getting a little bit off track, but think of it as this beautiful V8 engine in this Ford work truck, and it makes 400 and something horsepower, right? Out of the box. You slap two turbos on it, like a big one and a little one, because the small one will spool up quicker. I'm getting into too much details. You put two fat turbos on it, and then you put a tune on it. Bro, there's this Glen dude that got 1,700 horsepower on a truck. Like, I mean, on a thing that started it. He literally more than 3x. He 4x multiplied it and some. 4x multiplied it and added a fucking Toyota Camry engine, bro. Amount of power. He put a tune on it. He changed some parts, but without all the changing, he made 1,200. That's 3 times. 3 times something. So when this intensity, it supercharges your new gains. Your new V8 engine. It's pretty good. But when you mod it, when you slap the turbos on it. And then when you slap the turbos on it, bro, you're already making 800. You had the form and the technique, which is the one that we're gonna do next, you're making 1200. And then you change the parts, train really intensely, you do all the things, you do high intensity training, consistent, and very good form, bro, you're making 1700 horsepower. You're gone. You're going next to a Lamborghini and you're gone. In space with Elon Musk, bro. That's how fucking fast you're going. You're popping wheelies. You're popping wheelies. You're going on the back tires of your truck. Engine, bro, has all the weight in the front and it still does it. It just makes your newbie gains absolutely insane, bro. It's like running on race fuel, bro. It's like your newbie now are a big tank of race fuel and you're filling up this car. Being consistent, you're gonna fill up a fucking Toyota Camry, like Toyota Corolla. It's gonna be really efficient. It's gonna last you, but you're not gonna win any races in a Toyota Camry, bro, or a Corolla, or whatever the fuck. But if you add in the better form, then you're gonna to a, let's say, what's a sporty car? You're gonna go up to a Camaro, like the base one, the minimum. No, Mustang, because I know the engine's a little better. You're going to that EcoBoost shitter Mustang with the form and the consistency, without the intensity. But you add in the intensity, bro. You're going with the car, bro. You're an F1 car. You're a Formula 1, bro. Perfect race. Race fuel because of your newbie gains, and then it'll eventually run out and you have to refuel with a little bit worse fuel. But then you're gonna change your eating, and then you're not ready for this, boy. Join my Discord, I got you. I'll fucking turn you from a Toyota Corolla to a Formula 1 car, bro. Like the one that's like, you know, the Formula, I don't know, just search it up. The Formula, the Max, the best racing one. That's what you're gonna turn into. Instead of being, like, you're gonna go from Toyota Corolla to fucking F1 car, bro. That's what you're gonna do. So, join my Discord because I'm gonna take you from that to that. Trust me. Though, joking aside, if you put all these 3 principles together, you're actually gonna be fucking insane. Like, you're gonna be me. Because I have my newbie gains. I did all this stuff, right? Later, but I was running on normal fuel. Normal car fuel. Right now, you got race fuel, bro. You got race fuel right now. You have the big tank of race fuel. Don't waste it. Learn from me. Teach you, bro. I'll teach you everything you need to know. Comment down below if you don't fucking want to join the Discord. Comment down below. I'll make a video about it. And if you need more help, bro, join the Discord. And I got you. I'll help you out. So I just really fucking, I'm excited about the fat series because I just love it so much. I love helping people that were fat like me. I love making you progress. It makes me happy, bro. It makes me fucking happy. Like, I get so much joy and purpose out of my life when I help other people go through the journey that I went to. You saw my journey. You've seen it. If it's not on this thumbnail, then it's in one of the other ones because I spam it. You guys need the proof. I'm going to post it on the Discord anyway. I'm going to post it. It's like me, and I'm going to post it with like some people so you know it's me. The Apple thing, you know, the on their face, and it like tells you, oh, you're this, and like converts from like the midway and all that. And yeah, bro. So if you need proof, because I know it's kind of a little bit hard to believe. Like, I'm not trying to gas myself up, but it's a little bit hard to believe, bro. Come on. Like tell me, don't believe me. It's like getting steroid. If you get steroid accusations, that just means your physique is so good that people don't believe that you're natural. So my transformation was so good that you don't believe it's me. That just makes me fucking genuinely happy. So please say that to me. And join my Discord, and please tell me that it's not me so I can prove it to you. And then you can be like, oh. Because it makes my ego go up. That's why I like to hear it. So I'm going to stop talking about myself. In conclusion, let me finish off with the summary. You got to be consistent, number 1. Then you got to train intensely, number 2. And then you got to have like really good form, number 3. Then you need the 3 topics to get jacked. So jacked, let me bring out my beautiful, lovely paper. We have getting jacked, right? This is what you want. This is the goal. You need to do 3 things. First, training. You need to focus on your training. And then I'll get into little details. And then you need to focus on your nutrition. And then you need to focus on your sleep. And like rest and recovery. In the training, you need to focus on your intensity. First off, then your intensity, and then your form. And then your nutrition, you gotta get the macro ratio, and then you gotta get the protein, and then you gotta get the highly micronutrient rich foods, which is like egg, all that, eggs, butter, fruit, all of that. And then lastly, you need to just avoid bad stuff that's poisoning you. And then sleep. Beautiful. I know you like to sleep. First, you gotta get the total time, 8 hours plus. Then you have to get the good, actually falling asleep. You have to actually look at the sunset, get some exposure during the day, not have too bright lights and blue light into your eyes before you sleep, and be very relaxed when you go to sleep so you can sleep quickly and actually use these 8 hours that you're in, 8, 9, 10 hours that you're in bed. And then lastly, you have to just actually do all of this, which gets you really tired so you can sleep well and recover. Also, your nutrition all of them play a role into each other. You can't train well if your sleep is shit because you're not going to recover and you're going to be very tired. You can't sleep and build the muscle if you don't have good nutrition. And you can't really have any of them. You have to have all three. You have to have all three to actually make the progress. So this is the conclusion of the fat series. I really enjoyed this. I hope you do too. And thank you for watching, bro. Have a good day.